Hey y'all, it's Jim Sanders with Colwell Banker Village Communities Real Estate right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, coming to you with another market update. It's what I call the Residential Real Estate Recap. This one is episode number 271, and it's for the weekend of December 13th, 2025. Like we always do, let's just take a look at what happened in single-family residential real estate in Jonesboro last week. Hey, last week there were 22 homes sold for a total of $5.3 million. There were 24 homes that were listed. 25 homes went under contract last week. And currently in the Northeast Arkansas Board of Realtors MLS system, we have 457 single-family residential listings that are currently active. Now, if you've watched the show before, you know that we look at the averages in each of those categories, and that's what we're going to do right now. For the 22 homes that were sold, the average sales price was $240,900. Those homes were on the market only for an average of 30 days before they went under contract. They had a average list price of $244,200. So when you do the math, you get a sales to list ratio of 98.7%. There were 24 homes listed last week, and of those 24 homes, 2 of those went under contract the same week that they were listed. That's 8.3% of those listings. The average list price last week for those 24 homes was $343,300. I mentioned also that 25 homes in total went under contract last week. The average list price for that group of homes was $313,600, and before they went under contract, they had been on the market for an average of 43 days. Now, we're down actually 15 listings from the week before. I mentioned that currently there are 457 active single-family residential listings. When you look at the average list price for all those homes, it is $353,400. On average, those homes have been on the market for 88 days, so we are seeing the days on market creep up just about every week. You can find homes in the Jonesboro area for as low as $45,000 all the way up to a high of $2.975 million. Currently, there are 11 listings in our MLS that are over $1 million. Now, the data changes all the time, so I like to give you a reference point of when I pull this data. So I pulled the data yesterday around 3 p.m. Yesterday was Monday, December 15th, so the data is accurate as of that time. Hey, we've started doing a feature listing, and I want to tell you about the home I'm standing in front of right now. I'm actually out in Brooklyn, Arkansas, which I do consider part of the greater Jonesboro area. This is 2164 County Road 762 in Brooklyn. It's a beautiful property. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home that's 3861 square feet. It sits on a 2.5 acre lot. There's an above-ground saltwater pool in the back surrounded by a deck, so it gives the illusion of being built in-ground, but it comes right off the back of the house and you're there ready to swim. So other than on days like today when it's frigid outside, you could be enjoying that pool. And we get plenty of warm days in Arkansas, you know that, so it'd be fun. There's a gourmet kitchen in this home with dual convection ovens. It has a spa-like bath in the primary suite. Two of the bedrooms are upstairs, or is it 3? I'll have to go back and check. I think there are 3 bedrooms upstairs. There is a ton of space in the attic that's floored for storage, ready to move in. Plus, there are some unique features like a 30 by 50 foot pole barn, a 20 by 60 foot man cave, and a 24 by 50 foot shop, all right here in the Brooklyn School District. So if you're thinking, if you got a large family looking for a large place on a large lot that's out, you're not very close to a lot of your neighbors, give me a call. You might want to see this. because it's a great home. So I always like to tell people, when you're listening to my videos and listening to the numbers, if you're thinking about selling your home and you're listening because you want to determine a list price, don't use these numbers. These are averages for a very large area. Instead, give me a call. We'll do a comparable market analysis of your home in your neighborhood. We'll look at things that have sold in the past 6 to 9 months, what's on the market right now, what you'd be competing against, and then we'll determine a list price that fits you and your situation. Or if you're looking to buy a home, I'd love to get to know you and your family, learn your hopes, your wants, your needs, your dreams and desires, and then help you find the perfect home that fits all those qualifications. But either way, whether it's buying or selling, I hope that you will think of me. You can find all my contact information in the text that's attached to the video, as well as how to contact the brokerage should you need to do that. But one thing that you can always remember, if you're thinking about real estate, think about me. I'm Jim Sanders with Coldwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro. I'd love to help you out with any of your real estate needs. Now, next week is the week that has Christmas in it, so I'm still debating on whether or not we're going to do a video next week because I've got family coming in from out of town. I'll grab the numbers no matter what, but stay tuned and we'll see if we do a video. If not, maybe we'll do a double week the following week after Christmas. But I hope you and your family are ready for the holidays and that you have a wonderful time, and y'all just have a great time, and give me a call regarding your real estate needs. Thanks. We'll see you next time.